Hello everyone, this is Turn 1 Scoop, and we are going to try our luck playing some quick draft with the new set Murders at Karlov Manor. And we're going to be using 5,000 gold, and hopefully we can get to draft some good cards. Is there anything out there that we can use? Alright, so we have Keelan, Inquisitive Prodigy. It's a Simic color. It can investigate as a sorcery. You may play an additional land this turn, and then Flying Vigilance whenever the Prodigy attacks, destroy up to one target artifact. Hello, this is Ronald.
This Russell, I just remember I have to not babysit, he's too old, but I got to pick up my grandson from school. Uh, it'd be touch and go. If my vision be God, if I get back home by 3:30.
Do you think around 4 is better?
Yes, oh, that's a whole lot better.
Alright, we'll do 4 o'clock then.
All righty, thank you.
Alright, thank you. Alright, the other one is a Glint Weaver, big giant spider for 7. Anything remarkable with this? The orangutan is a good card as well if you have a lot of artifacts to eat. And it can be, I mean, a 3-drop 4/4 is really good, and it has reach, so it's hard to get past. Loxodon, Eavesdropper, also good. It has vigilance when you sacrifice a artifact. So, or sorry, whenever you draw your second card. So I think we'll take Keelan. It's flying vigilance, so that itself is already good. And there's a Wojak. So we are going for detectives. Bat detective looks pretty open. All right, second pack. We have Wojak Investigator. I think this is a good card that we can use. It's flying, vigilance to 4, and we get some tokens out of it too. I think we're going for Bant Detectives if we are lucky. So let's go ahead and pick that one. Moving on, we have a 5-drop Elemental. We have a Soldier. Nothing much going on. I think the Deuce is the next best card. We can also have Rope, but not really effective. I feel that that's not what we're looking for. Fairy Snoop for 6 mana. We can turn face up, look at the top 2 cards of your library, and then put one into your hand and the one into your graveyard. So, I mean, the Snoop looks good, but I think the Deuce is cheaper to do, especially if since we're getting just cards. 6-drop 4/4, return up to 1 target other creature to its owner hand. And then if I control it, I investigate. I think we'll just do the Deuce for now. Alright, here we have No More Lies. I think it's a good card to keep. Nobody's picking black. Red is pretty open. Somebody's taking all the whites. It looks like. There's an octopus also. This one is pretty good late game because it gets 4/1/1 counters on it. But counterspell, exile, and then yeah, exile. No More Lies is pretty good too. 2-drop. You can use it early, but man, yeah, we'll take No More Lies. Well, Yeah, hopefully we can. Somebody will wheel this back to us, so we'll take that. Coerce to Kill, also a good card. Also a good Jaded Analyst, also a good detective card. Whenever you draw your um, second card, then you can it gains vigilance, loses defender. You can also have called Surprise Witness that can return any of our three or below creatures um, back to the battlefield. That works well too. The Lamasu is also a good card for 3. I think Absolve the Lamasu. We'll take that one. Yeah, we have Coercion over here. Removal. How's the Vigilante? Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control with a power 2 or less. Is this something that we need, or make your move? I think we'll take the Jaded Analyst first. Case of the Uneaten Feast. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life to solve. You gain 5 or more this turn, and sacrifice this case. Creature creature cards in your graveyard gain. You may cast this card from your graveyard until end of turn. So not pretty. I mean, it's pretty good life gain, but pretty slow. This is a removal card buried in the garden. This one is better. I'd rather pick this one because we are splashing green. Another counter spell, sure. Um, do we get Jaded? Another defensive creature. We need to have ways to investigate. Scene of the crime. I can probably. This would help with our green mana problem. I say we'll pick that. And we'll take Jaded. So that way we always have a turn 2 play. Hexproof. Hotshot Investigator. The Alibi can help with getting more damage in the air. But I don't have that many creatures yet. 6 drop to a 5 drop. I think the Living Conundrum. 2/5 hexproof. At the end, it gets 10/10 flying and vigilance. So, and it has hexproof. Nothing to go on here. And Lumbering Laundry, sure. Oh boy. You have a board wipe, but is the board wipe the one that we need? For 6. Rare pick. Destroy all creature if evidence was collected this way. Exile a card from an opponent's graveyard, then search its owner's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with a name, and exile them. That player shuffles, then draws a card for each card exiled this way. Hmm. Enter battlefield, you may collect evidence 4. Whenever you collect evidence, create a 1/1 colorless topter creature with flying. Another flyer is pretty good. 4 drop. I don't am I rare drafting? Probably just trying to get rid of this from my opponent. Is that really a sensible answer? I don't think so. I think I want to win, so cold case cracker. I think that's what we're gonna be picking. We have makeshift binding, a removal spell. Looks good over here. And we have leyline. Are we rare drafting for the leyline? We have bite down. I think we'll just do this leyline. We're not gonna play it. We just want to have something. Another detective, hedge whisperer, good card. We'll take that. We have another Lamasu, Timber's Cap, locks it on eavesdropper. I think eavesdropper is a better choice. uh, we already have one, so we don't need another one. Another turn. Yeah, locks down would be nice. Thinking cap would be nice too. But we're moving away from white. So white is our splash color, it seems. Chalk outline. Whenever one or more creature card leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 white and blue detective creature token. Investigate. I can definitely use a Gravestone Strider or a Rubble Belt Maverick. Alright, so white is the splash color right now. Gravestone Strider, also a good card to use. But having a Rebel Belt, turn 1 green. Whenever a detective enters the battlefield under your control, and whenever a detective you control is turned face up, put a 1/1 counter on it. And then to solve, you have 3 or more detectives. If it's solved, if 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, those token plus a clue token. Yeah, we'll need that one. Though we're missing out on Projector Inspector, that's fine. We're missing out on Forensic Researcher too, which is okay. We have Hedge Whisperer or we have Crime Stopper. I think the Crime Stopper is better. Turn 3 2/2 flyer. Yeah, we can definitely take that. Yeah, we'll take Make Your Move as a removal. Or do we take a counter spell? We'll take a enchantment removal. Nothing here except for they went this way. Magnetic Snuffler. 5-drop 4/4. Return target equipment card from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to Magnetic Snuffler. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact, put a 1/1 counter on Magnetic Snuffler. 1-drop, turn my creature into a 4/3, or If evidence was collected, my opponent's creature can be a 1/1. Hmm. Cantrip. We're gonna have a lot of artifacts to sacrifice, but there's nothing really. There's no. Well, the only equipment out there that I would like to take is the Tinkerer's Cap. 5 drop, 5 drop, 4/4 turns into a 5/5. Mm, kind of iffy. Probably not going to be the one I would like. All right, Goblin down there. Ooh, Ezra, Agency Chief. 5 mana. Enters the battlefield, investigate twice, and then sacrifice an artifact. Ezreal gains your choice of vigilance, lifelink, or hexproof until end of turn. Yes, please. I will take that. We have another flyer, or do we want the magnifying glass? I think having the flyer is better. Gain life. The cap. Alright, so is it the case of the uneaten feast, or the thinking cap, or the granite witness? Granite witness is a 3/2 flying vigilance that can disguise. The thinking cap can help with our lower creatures, but doesn't help much. Another 4 drop. That would make all our 4 drops kind of hard. But it's a flyer, it has vigilance, so I think that will work. Ooh, spell snare. Why are you here? Alright. Um, can't be blocked by creature power 2 or greater. Whenever it turns face up, another target creature. Return another target creature to its owner's hand. So this is a good card. But in this case, enters the battlefield, distribute 2/1/1 counters on all 1 or 2 target creatures you control. So this one can help make our flyers bigger. To solve, we have a total of 8 power. And whenever you attack, if it's solved already, whenever you attack, put a 1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains trample. I think this one is a very good card. Helps with our creatures getting bigger. Moving on, we have Dramatic Accusation. Can stop our opponent's creature. We do like these, but we already have one of those. We don't need more. We need something to control the board. Um, Enchant creature has 1/1, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, investigate. Do we want the investigate part, or do we just go for the flyer? Now, this part helps because we can get more tokens to help with the elephant. I think we go for it. It's a 1 mana less. We have creatures. Okay, we got Goblin War Chief. We also have Undercover Crocodile, which also makes, um, which also investigates. So that one helps too. Another Dramatic Accusation to help with managing flying creatures. Ooh. The Deuce can help us look for more cards. Fanatical Strength also helps, but I think drawing more cards is more helpful for us. And with the clues, it can help with our Ezra. Rope or magnifying glass. I think rope is pretty good because we will be able to have reach, and it can't be blocked by more than one creature. So we'll take the rope. Thinking Cap came back, which is nice. Nothing here except slimy, and slime. All right, so it's going to be a detective deck. I think it's going to be a Azorious color with a splash of green if we need to. If not, then I think the Azorious package is enough. So let's wait and see. I'll be back with the deck list in a short while. So just sit tight and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we are going to try this. Let's see if it's going to work. We have cards that can help us get to draw and investigate. So that includes the deuce, draw card and investigate. And then we also have curious inquiry, helps us with putting +1/+1 on our enchanted creature. And then it gets to investigate when it deals damage to a player. We have our removals that includes no more lies, it counters a spell and then it gets exiled. You have make a remove to remove any enchantment that would be bothersome for us. Makeshift binding can target a creature and exile them. We gain 2 life. Dramatic accusation can permanently tap a creature. And then buried in the garden, also a removal. Exile target non-land permanent you don't control, and then if whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, it produces an additional mana of any color, so it helps us with ramp. For making all our creatures bigger, we have Case of the Pilfered Proof, that whenever a detective enters the battlefield under your control, and whenever a detective you control is turned face up, put a 1/1 counter on it. And then to solve, you control 3 or more detectives, and then if 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus a clue token are created instead. We have Jaded Analyst. If we draw our second card each turn, then we will be able to attack with it. Wojek Investigator is a flying detective, flying vigilance. We have Crime Stopper Sprite, also a flying detective. Cold Case Cracker, a flying detective as well. Granite Witness, a flying vigilance detective. We have Killen Inquisitive Prodigy, flying vigilance detective as well, and also Ezrim Agency Chief, detective flying, and it can get vigilance, lifelink, or hexproof. So the more clues that we have, the more that Ezrim can get more benefit. We get more benefits from Ezrim. Lumbering Laundry, 5 drop, 4/5. We can exchange this for another detective if we need to. And then Absolving Lamasu is a flying creature, 4/3. Enters the battlefield, all suspected creatures are no longer suspected, and then when it dies, gain 3 life. And suspect up to 1 target creature and opponent controls. So, Scene of the Crime can help us with managing our mana base. We are running um, 18 lands because of it. So, yeah, we're going to try this. Wish me luck. Hope that this is good enough for us. All right, our opponent is going first, and we have 4 lands. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. So I think this is a good place to start. Scene of the Crime enters the battlefield tapped. And this way we could fix our mana if we have another creature in play. So alrighty, so scene of the crime comes in with a breaking glass, and it's like, hey, what's going on over here? Another island. We'll go play an island and pass the turn. We are going to, yeah, they did the same thing we thought about doing. We get projector. Let's go ahead and play the deuce. Do you want to do Crime Stopper now? I think Granite Witness is the best card to play on turn 3. There you go. So we have planes. Turn 3. Alright. We have a Fugitive. Turn that into a 4/3, taking 7. That's gonna hurt. If I block it, then I'll take 4. Is that okay? Can't be blocked as long as you've sacrificed an artifact. Okay. I think we should. We'll go ahead and play that. Put in a cold case. Yep. So we have evidence 6 already. We can collect evidence. So I won't be able to block. Okay. We play a forest. Let's go ahead and attack first. We can go exile. What? Crap. That was not the card that I wanted to be tapped. Oh crud. Oh man, that's a loose. Oh boy, that's annoying. So first things first, we're going to tap you. All right. Yeah, it was unfortunate. Yeah, take a one. No blocks. Oh, come now. Wow, really? Come on. It's BS. Yeah, lands. That's a lot of cards already. 9 lands already. Wow. Exile up to 2 cards from a single graveyard. Target player gains 2 life and draws 2 cards. I have to block it. Down to 5. If I don't block the death touch, well, I have to block something. So it's either the face down card or the tipster. Unless they remove Wojek. 5. Sacrifice a flying creature. Which one? So, cross my fingers that the face down card doesn't transform. Have to block that way. Alright, so Tipser becomes a. Alright, okay. Oh boy. Ah, crud. Good thing it doesn't activate. Hooray! So, in combat, swing it. Whew. Ah, man, that was good. Our opponent is going first, and we do not have a good hand to play with. Like we can play one, get a card, but I don't think this the way that we want to. This is better. Yeah, we'll keep this. Um, make your moves gonna go bye bye. All right, Goblin, good. That's pretty good. Take one. We'll stop you from doing that. And pass turn. Take it. Stop you again from playing anything. So we need something. Taking the three. Ah, we'll suspect you. So we have to exile one. I'll pay for the two. Mhm. All right. Go tap the other one. Man, I have to play this one first. Gotta get lifelink. Ooh, nice. Lifelink. We'll go for vigilance. And we'll pass a turn. Can I win? Do I have a way to win? So I have to block. Fantastic. I can't block that guy because he's suspected. I can't block it. Lifelink. Yeah, we'll do lifelink. And we'll keep you tapped as well. So now I have a good amount of life. I don't have to worry about your small creatures. Just have to worry about staying alive. Three removal spells. All lands. Just keep Ezra alive and I will be okay. Alright, you crack it. Um, Life link. Down to 2. Let's go ahead and crack this. Let's find an answer. What in the world, man? Jeez. Yeah, I thought so. Mm, that hurts us a lot. Alright, I got to tap the biggest creatures. 5, 6. Tap you. That's fine. That's alright. Surveil, surveil. I'll swing for 2 in the air and kill you. Yes, made it. Okay, we are going first with a turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 play. I think this is a good start. We are going to keep it, play island, and then plains, and then the deuce. Nice. Okay, nice. Pretty good. Don't kill my Wojak. Turn for a flying creature. 5 power in the air. In the event that the face down card turns into something, then we'll just dramatic accusation. We are investigating. Yep. Correct. No blocks. Take the 5. Pass the turn. We have 9 more detectives that we can draw. Sorry, 7 more detectives that we can draw. No blocks. It's a 3-2. Let's go and crack this open. Ooh, why? Too many drawing lands. Alright, let's go ahead and tap you out. Pass a turn. Black mana. Mm-hmm. Got it. Let's go ahead and draw another land. Jeez Louise. What's going on? I drew all of my mana. That's 9 mana already. So I should be drawing all of my spells by now. Yeah, you got it. Want to play my land. Won't be able to play the flyer. Down to 8. Let's go ahead and kill you now while you're tapped out. And I'll pass the turn. Yep, you got it. Forced block. Yes. So I'm going to play you first, play you second, and tap you and attack. Any board wipe. No board wipes. That's good. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Yep. Should I take a look? Ah, nice. Okay. Attack with everybody. Nope, can't attack with everybody. Mm-mm. Destroy you. Destroy up to one target artifact. Sure. Let's go ahead and destroy you. Yep. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Submit 0. Last turn. I have board control, but my opponent still has some flying creatures. But I think I'm still gonna win. Goodness gracious. Thank you. Submit 0. Ooh, yeah. That felt good. Yeah, I'll put a smiley face on that one. Alright, my opponent's going first. We have 4 lands, nothing to play. I think it's a mulligan. Two lands. Shockingly, nothing to play either. Better than what it was. Won't be able to play you early. Won't be able to play you early too. I guess I'll have to keep it. Oh, come on. Snoop. Yep, that works. Taking three in the air. Not even a land. I needed one more mana, you know? Have to gain some life. Which one do I hate most? Take the two. Alright, so one, two, turn face up. And I keep it tapped. Fudge. Murdered. I need something else. Six turn clock. can't do anything, so we are solved. What does this do? If one or more tokens could be created under control. Yup, that happened. Taking 3. Need one more land for that one. Can't do anything. No lands. Taking 2. The sad part is killing is going to be shuffled back in, which is annoying, but I'll have to try and do it anyway. So now I have a blocker. I just need to protect it. There is the spell that can give it that touch, so no blocks. Ah, fudge. Yep, you got me. Alright, our opponent's going first. You have turn 3 play for lands. I think this is a keeper. So probably the vampire. That's what that is. No clues for me. That was pretty nice. Alright, what to do, what to do. No blocks. At the beginning of your end step, investigate for each opponent who lost life this turn. Whenever a player you control is put into a blah blah, create a token. Sure. I have two. Exile you. And pass a turn. And Snoop, draw two. Let's go ahead and crack this. Let's draw some cards, shall we? There we go. That's a good card. That's four. Put this on blue. Target you. Enter combat. And put this down. Alright. Surviving. Need to survive some more. Yep, tap him. Sure. Okay. So we do this 5. Oh, we really need the blue. Yep, you got it. Okay, let's see. Yep, that happened. All right. 5, 6, and attack for 3. 7. I have 6. Well, that didn't work. Let's destroy that one. Yep. Get a clue. Enters battlefield. You may collect evidence for. You got yourself a topter. You're at 4. You're at 5. Oof. Oh boy, that was good. Oh man. Okay, we are going first, and we have a turn nothing. This is a mulligan. We can't play any of these. Alright, this is better. We have a turn 2. Turn 2. I think Curious Inquiry is the least. Yeah. Oh man. I think the deuce can help you. Counter, yeah. This one works well with used to. Counterspell is the one that's not going to work for us, unfortunately. Oop, and it came back. Sweet. Hello, this is Ronald.
Hey, Ronald, this is Brandy Mountain. I was calling for Jason.
Yes, fine.
He was wondering if you had any other day this coming week. He just lost his oldest fur baby to cancer, and he wouldn't be able to do nothing tomorrow.
I see. I can, if you want, I can put it in for Wednesday.
Okay.
Would that be better?
He said Wednesday be better. He said, can you do Thursday? Because he's got a doctor's appointment Wednesday.
Okay, I'll put it in for Thursday then.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye.
All right, goodbye. No. I'll take the 2. No problems there. I think this is a good setup. Yep, you got suspected. Are you going to attack? I'm okay with a take two. Alright, let's draw a card. Go ahead and crack this. Okay, we are going to attack. Ooh, wow, nice. Okay. It's a turn. Yep, that looks good. Mm, would be useless. Nah, it's not going to be helpful. So do this first. So whenever I get a token, I get a clue. Okay. Ooh, sure. That's not going to be helpful at all. Let's go crack this. Find out what we can get. Another land. That's 9 points of damage coming my way. Plus pump spell, shock, no double strikes. Down to 7. Okay. Attack in the air. Gets +1 counter. And I get myself a 3 life. Alright. Definitely going to block. So I won't be able to target any of you. So I'll definitely block. Mm-hmm. Yup. Hmm. Yep, so that's going to be hard. You have to block this way. I do hope that I can do it. No removal. Alright, let's go crack. Look for some answers. Not the answer I'm looking for. Jeez. Man, that's just BS. I just lost that one. Just 1 point. That's unfortunate. You got it. Okay, we are going first, and we don't have the lands that we need. So there's going to be a mulligan. This is a good hand. Turn 3, turn 3. Dramatic Accusation is also a good card. Something has to give. It's going to be a land because we have a lot of lands. I just hope and pray that we get to draw some of them immediately. It's a risky move, but oh boy. And that sucks. If we lose a creature, have to lose a permanent. That's unfortunate. Ah, man. Just when you need it, it just goes away. Seriously, dude. So annoying. No attacks. Pass the turn. Oh boy. It's going to be it's going to be a hard battle to be won. Scrap. I'm getting leached upon. Wow, this is such a good deck. Oh man, it sucks. Well, I lost that one. Yep, I lost it. Can't win it. Didn't make it. Good game. So that is it. My opponent won. I couldn't even beat him. He had he was damn lucky, that's for sure. Then play a creature and then I die. Yep. All right, so there you have it. Our Bant detectives. We were doing good at the start, and then at the very end, we just lost. Like, didn't draw the right cards at the right moment. But it was a 4 win, 4 out of 7. Always a good thing. That's still a win for me because I was expecting a 3, but getting a 4 wins is not bad at all. So, I think having too many mana was our deterrent because we were just getting lands instead of getting our bigger threats. But that is what it is. So thank you very much for watching. I do enjoy doing these limited format. Quick draft is always a good place to get your cards wherever you can. So until next time, this is Turn on Scoop signing out.